lipstick, standard. First time I've had a chance to come on. So it's about 20 to 11 and I've just been busy this morning. I haven't stopped, so it's the first time I've had to come on. Forgive me, I look a bit of a state today. The hair is tied up. Yesterday when I wasn't allowed to straighten it or blow dry it, it went like candy floss. It's just fluff everywhere. So this morning, because I didn't want to wash it 2 days in a row, I was like, right, I'm gonna have to just tie it up. So I have, and it looks bad. And this lighting is so unflattering. It looks like I've got loads of makeup on and actually I haven't got a lot on. Oh well. I've got my second black coffee and only my first litre of water because, as I say, I've been really busy. I'm still really cold. Yeah, it's going to be a long day. Oh, blimey. But I have put on, I don't think you're going to be able to see it there. The bedroom's a mess because the boys were playing up here earlier. I'm just going to show you my outfit of the day. So my contrast top, which I like, and then I've got on my size 14 jeans, which, guys, they're just getting looser and looser. I mean, they're actually like quite baggy there now, which is grand because when I go out, because I've got another 2 stone to lose, obviously, when I go out and have to buy them, I reckon I'll be buying a size 12 jeans, and that is exciting. Haven't really got anything to report. I'm going to crack on with my work. I've got quite a lot that I need to get done, so I'm going to do that. Have a productive day and then come on when I have lunch a bit later. About 2 o'clock I think I'm going to have lunch, and then I've got some meetings a bit later on this afternoon. I wish they were face-to-face meetings because telephone meetings are kind of doing my grill in now. But you do what you got to do, don't you? Right, I'll catch you later. So it is now 1 o'clock. I've just popped down and made the boys some lunch. I nearly slipped up. First time. I was doing them, they had wraps, which was fine, and I was doing my husband a ham sandwich, and I had a bit of wafer thin ham in my hand, and I was like, I really fancy it, and it's ham, it's going to be fine, it's protein, I'll eat a little bit. And I nearly shoved the whole slice of ham in my mouth, but I stopped myself. I just didn't do it. But that was the closest I've come to going, sod it, I'm going to have some. I'm really glad I didn't, because I think I'd have been really annoyed with myself, even though it wouldn't have done anything weight-wise, and it's not exactly anything massively naughty. I'd have still known that I'd done it, and I've said from the start that I'm not going to have anything other than products for the 12 weeks. So I've come this far, I'm not going to let it down now. So I've just got myself litre number 2, and I've got myself coffee number 3. I'm really busy. I'm barely getting time to stop because I've got some things I need to send, and it's time consuming, that's all. But in exciting news, I had some more nail stuff turn up today, so I will do a little bit of a haul a bit later on, maybe in my lunch break, because I go downstairs for lunch and then no one talks to me. My husband's usually busy doing something in the kitchen or whatever, and the boys are always on their tablets and they're not bothered, so I might as well come up and talk to you lot because you lot listen to me. Well, there we are. That's the update. I'm still cold. And yeah, my nails are not quite as sore today. There's still a couple of red patches on there. You can see that one's got a really red patch on it, but they're not as tender. So I'm definitely going to leave them until tomorrow night. I was going to leave them until Saturday night, but I'm excited to use some of the stuff I've got. So tomorrow night I'll probably end up doing my nails. Hope you're all doing well, and I will speak to you all when I have my break. It's lunchtime and I am having porridge because I'm cold. I've got it in a different bowl today. I'm not sure how this is going to work. There we go, mix that in. I'm going to put white chocolate in it today. Don't know whether to, well, I was going to have maple, but I think I might try a little bit of white chocolate in it because I think that'd be quite nice, white chocolate porridge. I'll microwave it in a bit, and then I will come back and try it with white chocolate in it because I haven't done that yet, so I'll do that and I'll be back. There we go. wind's getting up out there. Drop, 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 drop. Drop, drop, drop. It smells so good, that one. Smells amazing. I've had the white chocolate in a coffee, but I haven't had it in here yet. At the weekend, I'm going to try and do a white chocolate mousse. I just haven't been able to have I can't be bothered to do the Breville, if I'm honest. Lazy. Just lazy. Oh, I like it in there. Very nice. So here I go. White chocolate porridge. Better take a photo for the gram. See you in a bit. Hello gang. Sorry, I've got water on my jumper. I've spilt it. I'm on litre number 3. My hair is actually awful. It's all falling out the back. It's all like dry and awful here. But never mind. So I finished work at about 5. I've done the boys' dinner. I've got 2 jumpers on because I'm freezing. I almost had another slip up. Today is obviously a bad day for it. I'm so glad I haven't, but I nearly did. So earlier on it was ham. And then just now I was putting some sweets in a bowl for my littlest one. And they smelled so amazing that I nearly picked one up and put it in my mouth. I didn't, but I nearly did. So that's 2 times today. I'm proud that I didn't do it, but I really wanted to. I'm not even that hungry, so I don't know why. I think it was just habit because I miss stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of getting excited about things moving towards normality. I don't think things will ever be normal again for a long time until the new rates of infection go right down. But part of me is quite looking forward to going and having a Costa with my mate and just catching up with people because I really miss people. And it'll be nice to be able to take you out places with me because all you see is my living room and my kitchen essentially. Oh, and my desk obviously. I'm going to do my haul later of the things that I got. I haven't had time to do it at lunchtime. I just had to eat quickly, which was my white chocolate porridge, and then I had to really like get back on it, and then I was busy. So yeah, all going well. The boys have eaten and they're now chilling out, and I am also chilling out, watching videos on how to do polygel nails properly. And hopefully that will give me a good clue for tomorrow. Yes, darling.
Mummy, luckily, you don't have to have Tasty Planet Pod. That's what.
What?
Nothing hurts you when Tasty Blue in the sea.
Doesn't it? Ah, well, there you go then. So it's easier, isn't it? Easier to play.
Little Mummy, did you just see that?
I will catch you all a bit later on. I'm going to do the couscous tonight, so we can try it together. Hello, everybody. So earlier on I said that I'd had a delivery and I wanted to show you all what it was, and I didn't get time earlier, but I'm making time now. So I think I've got a little addiction to polygel because, not intentionally, like initially it was an accident, so I ordered a couple of sets that weren't going to turn up, and then I ordered one that did turn up the other day. As you know, I did it, and that was all like neutral nice colours, and then I kept thinking, well, it's summer and I want something pretty and bright, so I ordered another one. But this one came really quickly. It was on Amazon by a really well-known company called Macart, who make really good polygel. And I went on and I ordered it on Tuesday night as a reward to myself for doing okay in my new job and for sticking to my diet. So I bought it as a treat, and I thought I'll just pay it off when I do my overtime and when the money comes in. So I'm going to show you it. I'm super excited. I'm going to do one nail tonight to test out a new technique that I think I might have got, and I bought a few things that are going to help me with that technique. I'm going to do one nail. If it works, then I will use that format for the rest of the nails, and I'll do them all tomorrow night. If it doesn't work, then I've only got one nail to take off, because taking them off is a real pain. So I'll only have one to take off if it doesn't work. So there's my plan. I'm going to spin you around and show you what I got. So this is the box. Macart nail extension. Now you can see the word I'm loving. Rainbow. rainbow, guys. This is awesome. Oh, this came with it, but I just had to take that out for a second. But that is a 120 240 grit, which will be good for filing it down. And then inside you have all these amazing colours. So there's indigo, like a really gorgeous deep blue, blue, which looks like it's going to be super bright, violet. I can't get it out, but anyway, in here there's a red, there's an orange, there's a yellow, although on the packet it looks like lime green, but yellow, and then another dark green. And then it comes with a top coat and a base coat, which is cool. And then I've also got another one of those brushes where there's a brush at one end and a spatula at the other. So this is exciting. I cannot wait to give it a try. And it also comes with these paper form things, which I've never used these before. Don't think I'm brave enough to try yet. They're going to be more coming with experience. And then the dual forms, which are the pop-off ones that I used before. So that is my new set, and I'm going to give it a go tonight. Now, the other things that turned up, and I ordered these a while ago, some tweezers for picking up like gems and things. There was another spare brush because I wanted a brush specifically for my glitter. Some files, just because you can never have enough. And I know I bought the e-file, but I don't want to use that all the time because it burns your nail bed. So I've got these really cheap manual files. And then these, and then they are little like clips. So what I found with the dual forms is that when I was putting them on the nail and then turning them over so I could smooth out the underside, oh, hello, pussycat. You love coming on here. These little clips hold them in place so they don't wiggle around. So there we go. So I'm going to experiment on one nail in a moment. You can see my other pussycat over there. Experiment on one nail and then I'll show you and see what you think. Bye. Hello. So I'm just doing my dinner and I decided to have the spicy couscous because I've never tried it before. It should ping in a second. The nail came out really well. So this time I've tried it, you can see it's there's no like spilling, it's really thin, and the sparkles look super good. So what I'm going to do is next time I'm going to do some blue and red to bring out the colour and the sparkles. But yeah, I was super pleased with that. Right, let's get this and see. It's hot, 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 hot. It smells a lot like the tikka rice. Kind of looks a bit like the tikka rice as well, actually. But it's a really nice texture, really nice texture. It's going to be a bit hot, but I'll give it a go. I like that a lot. It's really tasty. It's the texture's nicer than the tikka rice because it's very thick, and you're supposed to leave it for a minute and I didn't. The flavour's really good. Yeah, I like it. I was going to say it looks like it's got little bits of chicken in it. I think that might be protein, like soy protein, but that's really, really nice. I like that a lot. I think if you were on step 2 and you were going to have like some chicken, some real chicken cooked mixed into that with a big salad would be really, really lovely. That's good. I like that a lot. I should do it with that thumb. I'll be back in a bit. Just coming on quickly to say that I ate my couscous and then I ate my caramel bites. We've got The Martian on the telly and I'm trying to do my nails, and this one went well and this one went well, and then this one, forgive me for putting the V up, is awful. It's just awful. Awful colour, awful design, lumpy. But you live and learn. Right, I will speak to you all tomorrow.